Today we are going to discuss 2023 May-June Unit 4 paper, and I'm going to start with question number 9. Question number 9, it's about the forensic. So let's see the question. The time of death of a mammal can be estimated in number of ways. Okay, when it comes to number of ways, so we are learning 4 methods. First one is the temperature, drop of temperature after death. Second one is body stiffness, rigor mortis. Third one is entomology. Fourth one is decomposition time. So early stage temperature is useful up to 24 hours and maybe 48 or a little bit more. This is stiffness, rigor mortis is useful, and entomology, it is useful for weeks, and for months and years. We can decide the time of death not very accurately using the decomposition. Measuring the body temperature of a corpus is one method used to estimate the time of death. Okay, that's the first method. The graph shows the calibration curve that can be used in this method. Temperature of corpus, that's human body temperature, 37, close to 37, and that's called the mammals here. Yes, mammal, so it's very close to the human body temperature around. And time of death, maximum 20 hours. So I think if you look at this graph, so we can still go a little bit further, depend on the temperature. So if this is the ambient temperature, 24 Celsius degrees, the surrounding temperature or ambient temperature, then we can't go beyond that. Describe how the time of death of a person can be estimated using this method. Now you should be able to provide a complete guideline within these 3 marks to get the time of the estimation, how one can use this graph to estimate the time of death. Okay, so the first thing first thing we should do, we have to take the core body temperature. The core body temperature is inside of the body, so we can insert a thermometer through the rectum and we can record the temperature. Let's say it's X Celsius degree. So then you write here, take the temperature of the mammals, core body temperature, through rectum using a thermometer. After that, that temperature should be matched on y-axis. Let's say it is 32. And from x-axis, you can get the time, let's say like 7 hours here. So here is, then you can say from the graph, find the core body temperature on y-axis and draw a line to the curve and extend this curve to the x-axis and find the time after that. So when you find the time after that, this should be subtracted from the current time. For example, if the body found at 13 hours and this is 7 hours, subtract 7 hours and I get 6 a.m. is the time of death. So then you can say subtract the time after death from the current time to find the time of death. So you should be able to describe complete information that even someone can follow it to get the 3 marks. But the most of the student, when they write this kind of answer, they don't provide enough information, and there is a chance of losing marks not to get the 3. For example, the typical answer come up, okay, just get the temperature on y-axis and draw a line and get the time of death of time after death from the x-axis. So it just only describing only this step, and this one is missing. So you are losing marks if you don't describe this.